Hey guys, what's good? Derek here from Bomb Socks with more Bomb Bites, where we feast upon the words of Christ. And as always, we do it one bite at a time. So we're excited to get into sections 6, 8, and 9 of the Doctrine and Covenants this week with you. We get to meet Oliver Cowdery. We get some awesome things about personal revelation. And we got some great episodes from our Bomb Bites videos to help you enjoy this section. And if you haven't already, you got to go check out our amazingly comfortable gospel-themed socks at bombsocks.com. Take care, friends, and enjoy the video. So yesterday I showed you a good portion of that Days of Harmony where we introduced you to Oliver Cowdery. I want to continue just and show you a little bit of what Oliver went through during this process as he is trying to gain his own faith in the process of the restoration of the gospel. So let me have you watch this and we'll come back and we'll finish with a couple things from section 6 of the Doctrine and Covenants.
Joseph! Joseph!
We want to see the plates.
Please, I can't show them to anyone.
Yes, but we're Emma's cousins.
I'm not allowed.
All is solved if you just show them to us. I think this means that he doesn't have them.
I do have them. Please understand.
We understand.
I heard the boys stopped in.
They just march straight over and yell at each one of them.
Yeah, well, our family can be pretty rough at times, but they mean well. It might be wise to consider how they feel about all this. When does Joseph plan to have the crop in?
Samuel told him he should have it in next week.
Why can't they do it this week, if all three of them work? Emma, I thought we had agreed that he wouldn't do this anymore.
Father, I know this can be trying for you, but his work is real. You know Joseph. He can hardly write a well-worded letter. Yet when he translates, he brings forth the most beautiful words. Consider on the blessed and happy state of those that keep the commandments of God. For behold, they are blessed in all things, both temporal and spiritual. And if they hold out faithful to the end, they are received into heaven.
Emma, don't mistake my high expectations for not liking a man.
Father, we're so grateful for everything. For the house, the land. Joseph will soon focus on the farm. Just let him finish. Please, Father. For me. Thank
I hear you are a school teacher. We haven't been given proper introductions. Nathaniel Lewis, Emma's uncle.
Oliver Cowdery, pleased to meet you.
You seem like a intelligent, respectable sort. We could use someone like you down at the schoolhouse.
I'm not sure what I'll be doing come fall, but very kind of you.
If I may be bold, Mr. Cowdery, why align yourself with someone such as Mr. Smith? You must know of his reputation. The man hasn't had the decency to have been baptized.
Joseph is a good and honest man. He's been nothing but open with me.
Oh, so he showed you his gold Bible. I thought not. He is a charlatan, Mr. Cowdery. Concocting wild tales to bring fine men like yourself down the road to ruin. This town will not tolerate such people or those who associate with them. I would think carefully on that.
What's troubling you, my friend?
Nothing of great importance.
We've been through too much together for you to hold back. Please.
When I first arrived, you said you were expecting me.
I was expecting you. I prayed to the Lord for a scribe. And now you are here.
Yes, I suppose. I would appreciate reassurance.
I will ask. And I know the Lord will answer. Look unto me in every thought. Doubt not. Fear not.
And you are certain that this is meant for me?
Yes.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, if you desire a further witness, cast your mind upon the night that you cried unto me in your heart, that you might know concerning the truth of these things. Did I not speak peace to your mind? What greater witness can you have than from God? Look unto me in every thought.
Doubt not. Fear not.
No one knew except God and myself. When your father told me of the plates, I prayed in earnest to know the truthfulness of it. The Lord manifested to me that it indeed was. And yet I told no one.
Like I said before, the Lord has led you here.
I love that. Here's Joseph giving Oliver almost a play-by-play of his experience with the Lord, and Oliver's like, how did you know? The only one that knew was God. And this really, I believe, gave Oliver a strong testimony during those times where people are starting to come at him, whether it's Emma's uncle or whether it's others that are starting to fight against that work. This is where I believe Oliver really started to gain his strong testimony of the gospel. Well, let me go to that verse, that one. It's a wonderful verse, section 6 of the Doctrine and Covenants, verse 36. It is wonderful. Look unto me in every thought. Doubt not, fear not. This verse plays quite a role in personal revelation, which we're going to be getting more into as we continue on through the scriptures this week. Whenever you approach anything in life from the aspect of fear, you are going to fail. Whether it is parenting, whether it is approaching marriage, whether it's whatever it is, if you're approaching it with fear, you're going to have problems. That's why the Lord said, look unto me in every thought. Doubt not, fear not. Here's a cool quote from Howard W. Hunter that I came across a couple years ago with regards to fear. Fear, which can come upon people in difficult days, is a principal weapon in the arsenal which Satan uses to make mankind unhappy. He who fears loses strength for the combat of life in the fight against evil. Therefore, the power of the evil one always tries to generate fear in human hearts. In every age and in every era, mankind has faced fear. As children of God and descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, we must seek to dispel fear from among people. A timid, fearing people cannot do their work well, and they cannot do God's work at all. The Latter-day Saints have a divinely assigned mission to fulfill, which simply must not be dissipated in fear and anxiety. Which is interesting because you look at our time, it is filled with fear and anxiety. I know a lot of people who are worried about the future, even worried about this year that we have. You know, looking at the year 2020, how crazy it is, and 2021 in some ways has been a rough one as well. And so regardless of what is going on around you, We cannot be led by fear. We cannot let fear control what we are doing. We as Latter-day Saints, like President Hunter said, cannot have fear lead us, that fear and anxiety. We have got to be led by faith and hope. And as we do those things, you'll be able to see some great things happen. And that plays a huge role in our personal revelation. Again, if we're going to the Lord in a spirit of fear, which again, I believe the Lord wants us to look unto him in every thought, even in those crazy, fearful thoughts. But he wants us to doubt not, and he wants us to fear not as we look to him. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys out. Tomorrow and Friday, we're going to get into a lot of the scriptures with regards to personal revelation, and hopefully you'll learn some things from that. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for sharing these messages. As always, we're so grateful that you do that. If you like what you see, click the like button. And if you haven't already, like I said, go check out those socks at bombsocks.com. Godspeed, friends. Take care. We'll see you. Bye-bye.